Hello everyone and welcome to the session 7 of unit 4, that is the estimation of cost in welding and sheet metal shop, that covers the course outcome ability to estimate the welding and sheet metal components. Myself Muhammad Imran. So in the today's session we are discussing the numerical problems on estimation in sheet metal shop. A cylindrical drum of size 1.5 meter height and the 1 meter mean dia are to be fabricated from the sheet of 5 thickness by grooved seam joint, and both covers should be joined with single seam joint. Calculate the material cost. Both the covers should be joined by single seam joint. If the sheet is available at rupees 150 per meter square, if the sheet is available at rupees 150 per meter square, height of the cylinder drum is 1.5 meter. This height is to be joined by single seam joint. Taking allowance 5 into sheet thickness. So in case of single seam joint, we are taking allowance as 5 into sheet thickness for making groove. So excess sides required on both sides is, since this groove has to be done on both sides of the cover height wise, so 5 into 0.005 into 2, the excess height required on both sides is 0.05 meter. How it is means I will tell you. The excess the height to be joined by single seam joint on both sides, the height of height of 1.5 meter, uh, 1.5 meter height. This height is to be joined by a single seam joint on both sides, taking allowance 5 into sheet thickness. So sheet thickness is given as 5 so 5% of 5 is 0.05 5 into 0.005 into both side, we have 0.05 meters of excess sheet is required. That is 5%, 5 into sheet thickness. 5 is the constant. Sheet thickness is in this 0.005 in terms of meter. So it is thickness of the sheet is 5 millimeter. If you convert this into meter, that will become 0.005 meter. This 2 is for both sides. So 0.05 meter of excess sheet is required height wise. Um, okay, so height of the sheet required is 1.5 times plus 1.5 times the actual height. The this groove requires single seam joint, requires the folding of material. For that purpose we need 0.05 meter of excess sheet. That the total height of the sheet required is 1.15 1.55 meter. So similar way, the length of the sheet for diameter is 1 meter. So the diameter of the this drum is 1 meter. So length of the sheet required for this diameter, you have to develop this development for circular portion is pi into diameter. So pi into diameter of the circle is 1 meter. So pi into 1 is 3.14 meter of length of the sheet is required for making dia of 1 meter. Just we are developing, so development requires 3.14 meter of length, and height of 1.55 meter is required. So it is fabricated by groove joint, therefore excess length on each side taking 10 into sheet thickness. So for this portion, for lengthwise we have taken, height wise we have taken 5% of excess sheet. So in lengthwise you have to take 10 times the sheet thickness as allowance for making the groove joint. So excess length of the sheet is required is 10 into sheet thickness is 0.005, both sides, so 2 times. So 0.05 meter excess sheet is required. Since it is required on both sides, 2 into 0.05, 0.1 meter is excess sheet is required in lengthwise. So total length of the sheet is required is 3.14. This is the actual sheet by developing the circle into rectangular portion lengthwise, plus this is for making groove joint 0.1 meter. So if you add both this, you will get 3.24 meter. So this is the actual length is required, and actual height is 1.55 meter. So the total area will be area of the sheet required is this 1.55 meter multiplied by 3.25 meter. So this is the area of the sheet. So the actual area of the sheet is required is 5.03 meter square. The cost of the sheet metal when sheet is available at a rupees 1500 per meter square. Since the sheet the price of the cost of the sheet metal is expressed in terms of meter square, that is area, you can multiply the area required, actual area required by the cost. So per meter square we requires 1500 rupees. For we require area of the sheet as 5.03 meter square. So 1500 multiplied by 5.03, that is 7545 meter of sheet is required. Rupees 7545 meters cost of the sheet is required. So if it is expressed in terms of kg, then you have to calculate the weight of the sheet by multiplying the volume into density. So but it is expressed in cost is expressed in meter square. You multiplied the area of the sheet to the cost of the sheet per meter square, that will give you the cost of the sheet. The cost of the sheet metal when sheet is available at rupees 1050 meter square, this is 1500 meter square, so 1150 per meter square. So multiplied just 150 by 5.03, then cost will be 754.50. So this in the problem is one is 1500 per meter square, another one is 150 rupees. So both the cost is both the cases the cost is 7.545 for first case and 754.50 for second case. Next, this funnel problems, it is also very important in the examination. You can see these kind of question in the question paper. So estimate the cost of the metal sheet for preparing a funnel as shown in figure, assuming the wastage of material as 10% and the cost of the sheet is rupees 50 per meter square. So the cost is expressed in terms of meter square, that is for area. So just you need to find out the total area required multiplied by the cost, that will give the cost of the material. So this funnel consists of two parts, one is upper funnel and bottom funnel. So there is a formula for calculating the area of the funnel. So half into surface area into height is the area of the surface area of the funnel is given by half into height into surface area. So to preparing the funnel, upper and lower parts prepared separately and joined together. So these two funnels are separately prepared and will be joined together. So we are taking the upper funnel here, 10 centimeter upper dia and 4 centimeter lower dia and 8 centimeter height. You can see, make it in 2D view. So the surface area of the cone is given by half into slant height into sum of the circumference. So this formula you must remember in case of funnel problem. So surface area of the cone is given by upper frustum of cone. This portion is just nothing but surface of the frustum of the cone. So in order to find out the surface area of the frustum of the cone, the formula for the frustum of cone is half into slant height into sum of the circumference. So slant height is nothing but this height AC. Slant height is AC. So in order to find out the AC, which is a hypotenuse in the rectangle, we are making a construction line here, drawn a construction line. So it will be a right angle triangle of ABC. In that AC is a hypotenuse which we need to find out for finding the slant height. AC is given by BC square plus AB square. AB square plus BC square. So we know this BC, how to get the length of the BC. We know that the total length of this is 10 centimeter. Here it is AC is 5 centimeter. That means this length is 10 to 5, 10 minus of 5 divided by 2. So 10 minus of 5 is 5 divided by 2 is 2.5. That is length of BC is 2.5. And here also it is 2.5 and middle one is 5, that is here. So BC is 2.5 here. We can how to obtain BC is 10 minus of 5 divided by 2, because we have two parts here, so divided by 2. that will be nothing but 2.5 centimeter. AB is 8 square, it is given here. BC length, AB square length is given here, 8 square. So 8 square plus 2.5 square is 8.38 square. This is the length of hypotenuse AC. So length of slant height AC we got it as 8.38. Then we need to find out the sum of the circumference. The sum of the circumference is given by the area of the pi into diameter of the upper part of the frustum cone, and plus the pi into the portion of the lower portion of the diameter of the lower portion of the cone, that is pi into 5. So pi into 10 plus pi into the circumference is nothing but we have two circumferences, on upper circumference, one is another lower circumference. Circumference is given by pi d. So pi into upper circumference diameter is 10 mm. So pi into 10 plus pi into 5. You have to add this, since it is sum, you have to add these circumferences separately. So 47.12 is the sum of the circumference. So we got here slant height, we got the sum of the circumference. So half into slant height into sum of the circumference is 197.43 centimeter square. So this is the surface area of the only the upper portion. Still we have the lower portion. The same formula will be used, since both parts are cone, a system of cone. The lower portion is also given by half into slant height into sum of the circumference. Only the dimensions will change here. The slant height in case of lower portion, so lower portion we have 4 centimeter dia of upper portion and 2 centimeter of lower portion. Height is 6 centimeter. We are taking here everything 5 centimeter, 2 centimeter and 6 centimeter. The slant height here is AC. Again it is given by 5 minus 2, that is 3 divided by 2 is 1.5. So 1.5 square plus this BA length is 6, 6 square plus 1.5 square. So 6.18 is the length of the AC hypotenuse. So this is the slant height. So sum of the circumference is pi into upper diameter is 5, pi into 5 plus pi into lower circumference is 2, pi into 2. Add both these, so we will get 22 centimeter. So this is the sum of the circumference. So half into slant height is 6.18 into sum of the circumference is 22. So that is surface area of the lower portion is 67.9. So total sum of the circumference is total surface area is the surface area of the top cone and the bottom cone. So if you add both this, you will get total surface area as 265.41. So we have to consider 10% wastage. So it is mentioned in the problem. So 10% of 265.41 is 26.5. So 26.5 plus 265.41, that is 291.95 centimeter square. In case of meter, it is divided by 10 raised 4. So we will get 0.0292 meter square. So cost of the sheet is expressed in meter square. So 50 is the cost for 1 meter square. We require this much only. 50 into 0.029 equals to 1.46 is the cost of the sheet for making this funnel. Thank you for watching this session. We'll discuss the next problem in the next session.